Hey Dave. Folks, this is the Northeast Area Qualifier, your first step to qualifying for the National Championship at Loretta Lynn's in August. In order to earn a guaranteed advancement spot to the second step, the Regional Championship, you must finish in the top 8 in your class. If you not qualify in a guaranteed advancement spot, you may still register for the Regional Championship as an alternate, regardless of your finished position, but you must have a finishing position in at least one moto to be eligible. If you qualify here, your Regional Championship for the Northeast will be for amateur classes 1 through 18.2, June 20th and 21st, Unadilla Valley Sports Center in New Berlin, New York, and your registration deadline is June 15th. Youth classes 19.1 through 34.2 scheduled May 30th and 31st at Birch Creek Motorsports Park in Sutherland, Virginia. Your registration deadline is May 25th. Whether you earned a guaranteed advancement spot or would like to register as an alternate, everyone must pre-register by the deadlines. The second copy of your registration form is not a receipt. It's your registration form for the Regional Championship. Do not throw it away. There's a lot of important information on both that form and the third sheet, which includes the supplemental rules. Even if you win your class and you do not pre-enter by the regional by the deadline, you're considered an alternate and your spot on the regional gate is not guaranteed. That is why it's critical that you pre-register prior to the deadline to confirm your spot on the gate at the regional. So bottom line, pre-register as soon as possible after this event. There are 2 ways to register for the Regional Championship, either online at www.mxsports.com or by mailing your pink Regional Championship entry form to MX Sports. MX Sports prefers online registration. Please check the details and deadlines listed on the regional entry form. You should have a copy of the 2015 supplemental rules, which was part of the paperwork returned to you at registration. Please read these in detail. By participating in this event and potentially entering the regional and national championship, you agree you have read this information thoroughly. For up-to-date information, go to MX Sports website, mxsports.com. If you entered the C class, it's imperative that you understand the eligibility rules for this class. Read the supplemental rules for confirmation. If you plan to file a protest, go to the registration window, fill out an AMA protest form no later than 30 minutes after the race in question. This must be done in writing with the proper fees paid. Again, read the rules. If you're protested for any reason, our referee will do their best to make a decision based on the matter immediately. If a decision cannot be made immediately, AMA rules allow for riders to compete under protest, and we will work with the AMA and MX Sports to resolve the issue after the event is over. Racers, now that you have an opportunity to inspect the course, you have heard the race procedures and a description of the course. If you feel that either you or your machine is not prepared, now is the time to withdraw for a complete refund of your entry fee, no questions asked. To qualify for the AMA Amateur and National Motocross Championship at Loretta Lynn's Ranch, you must participate in the 2-step qualifying process, the area qualifiers and the regional championship. To understand how the qualifying system works, it helps to know that the United States is divided into 8 different geographical regions consisting of Northeast, Southeast, Mideast, North Central, South Central, Northwest, Southwest, and Midwest. In each of the 8 regions, there's a maximum of 8 area qualifiers. Riders must attend an area qualifier and finish in an advancement position to guarantee a spot in the regional championship. At each area qualifier, all classes will be offered in a 2-moto format. Classes, however, may be divided between the 2 days. Limited classes on Saturday, mod on Sunday, so it might be necessary to be here both days depending on the classes which you attempt to qualify in. Riders may attempt to qualify in as many area qualifiers in as many regions as they choose. If a rider qualifies for the regional, however, he or she must attend the regional championship for the region in which they qualified. The finishing positions guaranteed to advance to the regional championship from the area qualifiers are listed in the advancement chart in the supplemental rules. Riders must receive a finished position in at least one moto in order to advance to the regional championship. The regionals are the second step in the process to make it to the big show at Loretta Lynn's Ranch. Riders who place in an advancement position at the area qualifiers are invited to the regional championship but must pre-register by the deadline to keep that spot. With the exception of the Northwest, Southwest, and Midwest regions, the regional championship separates the nationals into 2 different events, youth and amateur. The reason for the class separation is to accommodate the amount of riders that will attempt to qualify, as well as the unique 3-moto format at the regionals. As a result, riders must attend both Saturday and Sunday to ensure all motos are counted towards an overall score. Finishing positions guaranteed to advance to the national championship from the regional championships are listed in the advancement chart in the supplemental rules. In some geographic regions, there may be more than 40 riders eligible to participate. If there are more riders at the regional than the start gate can accommodate, qualifiers will be run. Riders must receive a finished position in at least one moto in order to be considered as an alternate for the national championship. Riders who earn a guaranteed position in more than one regional championship will advance to the national from the rider's home region. If the rider did not qualify from their home region, the selection will be from the region in which the rider had the better finish. If there are multiple equal finishes, then the rider will be selected from the region in which they first qualified, and all riders will advance one position in a region in which the advanced rider qualifying in more than one region participated, whether selected from that region or another. If that made sense to you at all, you're better than I am. That's the supplemental rules. Dave, back down to you.
All right, guys, I just, you guys are all trying to make it to Loretta Lynn's. If you have not been here before, we do have a New England Regional Championship on Labor Day weekend. It's like our local amateur national, so if you enjoy your time here, we got bigger trophies, we got all kinds of stuff, different announcers. It's a pretty good weekend. You should come and check that out. It's after Loretta's. I want to thank all you guys for coming to Riders Meeting. Please enjoy your time here and ride safe. And good luck, everybody. Once again, we are going to be adding a 65 support class. If you would like to sign up for that, please go to sign up and sign up. You will be run with the 85.